Okay. All right. Okay, we're live. I think we're live. Okay, hold on. Where's my phone? Oh man, I need to charge my phone. All right. Yeah, I do have to charge my phone. Ah. Oh. All right. All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Small World of Jay. This is your host Jay. Small World Jay. How are you guys? Wait. I'm missing something again. All right. How are you guys? How are you guys? Yeah. It's the morning. Everything's not wild. Blah, blah, blah. Everything's doing okay. I'm just chilling over here. Blah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking again, and then we'll play some Wukong. The usual. Usual these things. Hey, Sean. What's up, Sean? How are you, Sean? Doing good, Sean? Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just stretching right now. We're gonna be playing Black Myth Wukong later, but we're also gonna make a kind of like a lazy pizza, for lack of a better way to describe it. Yeah. But anyway, how are you guys? How are you? Doing you so well? It was your aunt's birthday. Oh, congratulations to your aunt! Happy birthday to her. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm just relaxing right now, getting ready to stream. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How is you guys? How is you? Okay, I'm guessing. Sean, what is it? Wait, why are the messages not showing? Oh, finally, we're connected successfully to YouTube. Oh, wait, something messages here kind of thing. You got drunk? Oh no, Sean, how did you feel? How did it feel? What kind of drunk? As in, I regret everything the morning after, or just regular light, I'm sleepy and tipsy kind of drunk? Hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. I'm just double checking things. I accidentally drank fruit punch, but it had alcohol. Intentionally or spite? Okay. Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, I'm just looking at checks stuff right now. Okay. But I hope you're okay, Sean. I really do. Yeah, hold on, guys. I'm just fixing some stuff here and there. Let's see, let's see. All right. Okay. 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 Come on. I don't understand why this isn't working. Yeah, I'm just fixing things behind the scenes. I'm okay. Oh, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. All right. Mhm. Para pa pa para pa 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 para pa para pa pa. Okay. But you are the first YouTuber to have a live. Oh, okay. Again, Sean, I appreciate it. Okay. Again, I'm not doing anything yet because again, I'm still fixing things. But yeah, I just try to get in the mood at the moment. But thank you. Hey, Winter Wolf. Morning, morning. How are you, Winter Wolf? Bam, bam, ba, 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 ba. Right, I just double checking things right now. So yeah, we might just do things first. So yeah, we're gonna be cooking pizza, or at least the lazy way, as I call it, the lazy way to do pizza. But yeah, other than that, we are just gonna be cool. We're going to probably react to some videos. Oh, you just clocked it. Oh, great, great. So I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Where's your share? You're all the way in Singapore, man. How am I gonna give you your share? Well, it's not really pizza. It's like college man who lives alone type of pizza. Or not even college man, 'cause I'm not in college. Right? Just lonely man's pizza kind of thing. Uh, FedEx it over to you. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay. Uh, dun, 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 dun. All right, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm just double checking things. What kind of pizza are you making? It's called a Dear Darla Pizza, which is weird because it's not really a pizza. It's like a pizza, like they add typical stuff, tomato sauce, cheese. There's some other things there like capers, black olives, and mushrooms. But what's interesting about it is it's actually more of a roll, because yes, it's a pizza, but you don't cut it into pizza slices. Instead, you would put like herbs like alfalfa and arugula on top, and then you roll all that up and eat it. I don't know why they call it a pizza. I guess the initial part, the first half, is a pizza kind of thing. But yeah, it's actually served by one of my favorite restaurants, fast food chains here. And I decided to make my own version, or try to make it at least. And yeah, cool. We kind of did it. All right. So, but yeah, that's essentially it. Uh-huh. Fast food chain? No, we're not talking about Jollibee. We're talking about it's a pizza chain called Yellow Cap, right? Yeah, Yellow Cap. It makes quote unquote American pizza, but honestly, all their pizza options are not American. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, kind of thing. Let's see. Okay. So I just want to check some videos I usually check before we begin. Just to relax and to chill. Uh, Wait. So that is our so that is our table, which we are going to be using later. Yep. Oh wait. Okay. Oh, the sink is towards the top, but that's not what I want you guys to see. All right, there you go. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. All right, okay. Ah, yeah, we're just gonna watch some things first. Yeah, like sort of kind of to relax a little bit. Free rent. I just want to see if there's anything that's worth watching and reacting to, and just watch along with me. Then we go cook. Okay. All right. All right, Sean. I'll see you in a bit. Lo-fi beats to make pizza too. I don't know if I should, man. Like it's kind of a right. Is there anything? Like I'm just checking my feed, see if there's anything I kind of want to see. Okay. Yeah. Well, My feet doesn't seem that. Okay. I don't know if you know this YouTube channel. Yeah. How to basic? Well, let's check. How to basic. Okay. How to basic is what? How to block ads, how to make Big Mac sauce. Oh, okay. How to fix a water damaged laptop. Oh, so it's all how to tame a wild ant, how to make a smash burger. Okay, let's
Flex
watch that.
something popular on your dish with Nutella.
All
How
right.
to make a smash burger. Toasted brioche bun. Burger sauce.
Is it good? Is this gonna be a
Lettuce,
trolling thing?
tomato, red
Hey,
onion,
Gris
beef
Collector.
pat, American
Hi.
cheese, beef patty, pickles, top bun.
Uh-huh.
Scrape it
Okay.
up. Roll it into 2 even burger balls. Frying pan, high heat. Add oil.
Okay.
Using a spatula,
So it's
carefully
not
flatten
actually
the 2
teaching you how to
burger
do
balls.
things.
Flip, flip. American cheese. Place 1 patty on top of the other. Let it cook for 5 minutes. Remove from heat. Brioche
Okay.
bun. Burger sauce. Lettuce. Tomato. Red onion. Smash burger
I was
patties.
wondering why
Pickles,
the
top
burger was
bun.
uncooked. Oh, he did it again. All right.
Flatten, flatten. Flip, flip. American cheese. Remove bun.
Okay.
Sauce. Lettuce. Tomato. Red onion. Burger patties. Pickles. Top bun.
Is he going to do it again? Yeah, he is going to do it. Okay. All right.
Flatten cheese. Flip.
How
Bun
low is this gonna go?
sauce,
Okay,
lettuce,
he's gonna do it
tomato,
again,
burger
is he?
patties, Pickles. Top.
Oh my God,
flat
I
cheese.
feel sorry for that
Bun
cutting
sauce,
board.
lettuce,
You notice how
tomato,
it's sliding all over the
pickles,
place. Okay,
Flat,
okay,
flat cheese.
okay.
Bun sauce, lettuce, tomato, patties, pickles. Top. Flat cheese. Flip. Brioche bun. Burger sauce. Lettuce. Tomato. Red onion. Smash burger patties. Pickles. Top bun. Serve and enjoy.
Oh my God. What the
Flat
fuck is he
cheese. Slice
doing?
1 patty on top of the other. Remove from heat. Brioche bun. Burger sauce. Lettuce. Tomato. Smash burger patties. Pickles. Top bun. Perfect. Serve and enjoy.
Is he actually gonna eat the eggshell? Oh, gross. That's just gross. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. It's how to make video without eggs. I see. Uh, how to feed them? Of course. Okay. How to make an eggless cake? How to make authentic pesto? Okay, I know how to make authentic pesto. I want to see how he ruins this.
Today, I'll be showing you how to make authentic Italian basil pesto. This traditional homemade Italian pesto recipe.
Okay, I know it's a joke. Okay, I know it's a joke, but you're not supposed to do what he just did. Okay? You're not supposed to just put a dollop of pesto on top of pasta and mix it up. You put that on a pan, cook the pesto, then you put the noodles on it, okay? um the sauce actually, this is the way they do it in professional kitchens. The sauce will penetrate the noodles better, and the noodles absorb it better when it's actually during the cooking process, not after. So a good rule of thumb, guys, is not on top of pasta noodles. It's noodles on top of sauce. You cook the sauce, and while it's cooking, then you put in the noodles to mix. So again, it's not sauce on the noodles, it's noodles on the sauce. Right?
Has
So
been
anyway,
in my family for
just say that.
generations. It is incredibly delicious and packed full of flavor. You
So yeah,
will need
I know it's a joke, but again, what I would do is that after you make the pasta sauce, you put that in a pan, that's actually cooked, that's actually a heated pan, and then, as the sauce is, simmering or whatever, depending on the sauce, right? That's when you put in the noodles and let the noodles cook in the sauce with it. This is one of the reasons why they say if you're making noodles, right? If you're having noodles, uh, you cook it under by about 1 to 2 minutes of what the package says, and it's not because the packaging is necessarily wrong. It's because you're gonna cook the noodles again in the pan with the sauce. So if it says 10 minutes, you take it out by 8, right? So the extra 1 2 minutes, you do that in the sauce. I still say, however, that you still need to cook the noodles by 1 minute so that it'll be al dente. But yeah, that's essentially it.
1.5 cups of fresh basil, 1 cup shredded parmesan, 1/4 cup pine nuts, 3
Yeah.
halved garlic cloves, and
Okay. The other thing I would note is some Italians will think it's blasphemous, but Mario Battori, one of the most famous Italian chefs, swears by this. Since pine nuts is very difficult to find outside certain regional areas, like tropical areas like my country, you could easily replace pine nuts with breadcrumbs. Nobody's going to notice the difference. I swear to God.
5 tablespoons of olive oil. To start, we are
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. It cooks outside the pan too, Winter Wolf. That's why I go an extra mile. Like maybe, like I said, if you remove it a minute before it, shorter than what the package says, I do it for 2 minutes because that cooks in the pan even more. That's what I do.
going to wash the basil. This step is incredibly important. Thoroughly rinse the basil in fresh,
All
clean
right.
running water. The best way to do this is using a strainer and your kitchen sink. Using your clean
All right,
hands carefully
I'm
rotate
waiting
the
for the
basil,
punchline.
ensuring that all leaves are thoroughly cleaned and rinsed.
I'm
This
waiting for
will
the
remove
punchline.
any dirt, bacteria, and other harmful contaminants from the basil. Thoroughly rinse for a minimum of 2 minutes. Remember, the cleaner the better. Next, we're going to toast the pine nuts. Continuously stir until they are golden brown and fragrant. In a blender, add the washed fresh basil, shredded
Okay.
parmesan, garlic, olive oil, toasted pine nuts. Blend until thoroughly combined. Pour
Okay.
into a mixing bowl. Sprinkle with Parmesan cheese.
I wouldn't do this, but okay. What the?
Mix.
What's that?
Taste
Oh,
it.
oh, ew,
Yum. Add
ew.
more.
That was the back. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, okay.
Add more.
No,
More. Add more. Add more.
no.
Add more. Mix together. Add salt, pepper. Taste it. Needs more ham.
No.
Needs more ham. That's too much egg. Remove some egg. Taste it.
Uh,
Perfect. Serve with pasta of your choice.
uh.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I hate you guys. This is gonna be on my feed now. Okay. No more. No more. No more. Uh. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Death of a game. Shin Megami Tensei Online. Wait, wait. Uh, I had. You should at least watch face reveal movie. No, no, I'm not gonna do that. I've had enough. 2 videos a day is fine. That's enough. That's enough. 2 videos of that, I mean, is enough. Let's see. See, it's now appearing on my feed. Uh, okay, okay. Uh, yes. Oh no. Okay. Is YouTube streaming a failure? I feel accomplished. Fine, fine. Let's just go. I'm kind of interested. Like I said, they were for a long time. People were saying that YouTube will be a serious competitor to Twitch, but I kind of want to
Kala
see
nyo,
this. Although I still stream on YouTube because if you look at the data, VTubers tend to do better on YouTube. But then again, I'm not exactly following the VTuber mold, right? I know I don't have Oshi names. I don't have I don't do the typical VTuber thing, right?
dali lang maghatid kapag grab rider.
Did YouTube streaming fail? I'm using past tense because according to a lot of people, it's already buried 6 feet under.
Probably
There's
not.
been a lot of YouTube exclusive streamers over the last month or so that have announced that they're moving back to Twitch or that they're going to be multi-streaming now that their YouTube contracts are up. So the perception is that every YouTube streamer is basically just in purgatory, scratching at their neck, waiting to get
I think it's also because the contracts are over. It's that, and then like I said, multi-tree stream makes a little bit more sense.
back to Twitch. And it kind of has the same reputation Mixer did a long time ago, God rest its soul, where people that were previously on Twitch took a bag from YouTube, had a little paid vacation for a year or two, and then go back to Twitch eventually. And as a former full-time streamer on both platforms, I feel like I'm John Constantine, walking the line between worlds here. And I feel like I just have oodles of insight on this subject.
Yeah.
Now, since I've entered my senile years, I have elected to go part-time, so you
Senile?
can hang that
Are
jersey
you
in the rafters,
okay.
or if you're a tier 3
Moist Critical, Penguin Zero. If you're senile, what the fuck am I?
sub on Twitch, you can go ahead and downgrade that puppy or just stop it altogether, because at this point it's kind of like the GameStop trade-in of value. You're not getting a whole lot of bang for your buck with how little I've been streaming recently. I did stream all weekend for the Apex Major in Germany. We were watch partying our squad. Absolutely fucking clapping cheeks out there. Just posted a video on that as well if you'd rather just watch like the condensed version. So it's a topic I really want to explore. And it turns out Ludwig already beat me to it, that rascal. So I kind of want to just go through his video and drop some more tiddlywinks of information about all of it.
Have you been noticing this trend where people who are signed to YouTube live streaming contracts,
saw this particular
the day
video.
their contract end, switch right back to Twitch or start multi-streaming?
Yeah, that's a phenomenon that's more common than the cold. You would be hard-pressed to find any Twitch streamers that switched to YouTube streaming and haven't already switched back over the last year or so to Twitch,
Just like there's
or
more
at the very
viewers on
least
Twitch.
started
That's,
multi-streaming
you know,
on Twitch and YouTube.
It's
There are less of them than there is hair on my chest, and look at what we're working with here. Everyone seemingly that switched to YouTube streaming, either through YouTube contracts or through Twitch's fumbling over the last couple of years with like some policy changes as well as like some platform direction that people were upset with, have over the last year or so switched back. Because Twitch started to find their footing again with some of the changes and changing things around, like reverting a couple of things, as well as YouTube no longer doing streaming contracts. So it seems like everyone's flooding back to Twitch the second they can.
YouTube and YouTube Live not changing isn't because they move slow. It's because YouTube Live isn't a priority for YouTube.
yeah, because
But your friends that went to YouTube are all coming back, Sushi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dan Clancy, cool as a cucumber here. I'm actually shocked he didn't have a cigar in his mouth delivering this little speech. Like, he's basically just dancing on the grave of YouTube's reputation in the public eye. There was a time when everyone, myself included, thought YouTube was going to be a real threat to Twitch's market share. Because Twitch has had the streaming ecosystem in a titty twister for years. They've had the nipple clamps on those honkers. And YouTube started to get a lot of momentum with streamers that were native to Twitch switching to YouTube even without a contract. But it seems most streamers grew tired of YouTube doing absolutely nothing besides letting the streaming element of their site wither, fester, and die. So pretty much all of them have switched back to Twitch at this point, except for the ones that are still under contract or banned from Twitch. But there was a moment where it really did seem like YouTube was encroaching on Twitch's stranglehold on the industry. And at the height of this, Dan Clancy was interviewed asking, are they panicking? Are they worried about Twitch users switching to rival platforms? Is Twitch going to do anything to keep users and streamers on their site? It was also public knowledge at this time that Twitch had completely stopped doing contracts for even their biggest streamers. They just put the kibosh on contracts entirely. And Dan Clancy just said nope. In fact, he encouraged everyone to try alternatives. Like if they want to stream on YouTube and Kick, go for it. Go hog wild. He said that he believed that all of them would be back to Twitch because he believed in the platform being the best that streaming had to offer.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately,
it
that's
seems
true.
like his bet has paid off so far. Like Luigi, he won without having to do anything. It seems most streamers that went to other platforms are all starting to flock back to Twitch.
You know, when Myth ended his YouTube contract, I believe he took a break. He stopped streaming on YouTube. Lily, the moment her contract ended, switched back over to Twitch. Dr. Lupo, when his contract ended, started multi-streaming. I mean, shit, Tim the Tatman today said he was going to start multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And look, his viewership is better on Twitch after 3 years, I think, on YouTube than it is right now on YouTube.
And that's a pretty crazy thing. So the perception and the fear for a lot of streamers was if they left Twitch, if they ever decided to come back, their viewership wouldn't be what it once was, or their sub count would be significantly lower.
You know, the sad part is that YouTube was the one platform, I think, right? The one platform that genuinely had a shot at being a real threat because they had the money to back it up. It's that simple. YouTube had gajillion dollars. It could genuinely pose a threat. It really could. But they decided to focus on, recorded content. Because, why wouldn't you? It makes them a lot of money. But, at the same time, they kind of ignored the streaming side a little bit.
But time and time again, it seems like that's just not the case. Not just Tim the Tatman, but there's been other streamers that have gone to other platforms that have come back to Twitch and have been in pretty much the exact same spot that they left off in, no matter how many years had passed. Everybody knows when you...
But also, at this point in life, you hear Twitch and you know it streams. Yeah. Actually, yeah. The thing about Twitch, right? It's the most well-known channel. However, I will say this. Twitch is... And I can say this as a person who lives in a quote-unquote third world country. Or, the more PC way of saying a developing country, right? Twitch's exposure is not that widespread outside of developed countries. As you guys know, I also multi-stream on TikTok, not right now because they're not gonna be interested in reaction videos, honestly, in TikTok. But I still see a lot of Filipinos come into my stream, and I tell them I primarily stream on Twitch, and they have absolutely no clue what Twitch is. They don't. They know TikTok. They know Facebook gaming because Facebook is still #1 in the Philippines. That's about it. I think they know Bilibili sometimes and Bigo, but those are much smaller platforms. And the content and those things are more questionable. But yeah, Twitch surprisingly is not. But I think it's also because since we're a developing country, not a lot of people are as rich in disposable income, right? So a lot of the platforms that do well in the developing countries are those that are mobile friendly because to a lot of people, and I can say this with a lot of confidence, to a lot of people, their PC, their access to the internet is a phone. They don't have a laptop. They don't have a PC because they're of a lower social economic background, right? So they don't have a PC, and yet if you go to the U.S., if you go to Europe, and the middle class, upper class of Southeast Asia, like I'm the Philippines, but I'm not hiding the fact that I'm very very privileged and lucky. I do have a badass PC, but I know for a fact that I am not the norm in my country at all, and I can see that especially in my viewers in TikTok. Like the first question they ask is that whenever I play a game is it available on the mobile phone, right? Because I remember I was streaming Black Myth Wukong, and yeah, people were asking me, can this be played on the mobile? And of course, we all know you can't, right? But that's the question. Yeah, and that's also one of the reasons why quote unquote shit games, or at least games that nobody knows about outside of Southeast Asia, are popular. There's a reason why Mobile Legends Bang Bang, which is like a MOBA, a MOBA that's unheard of in the West, right? Is super popular in Southeast Asia to the point that it's an actual sport in the Southeast Asian games. Like it's an esport here, right? Because a lot of people play Mobile Legends, kind of thing. And yeah, uh, yep, it is what it is.
You switch platforms, your audience doesn't necessarily follow you. You're definitely not getting the whole kit and caboodle to come over to the new platform that you've come to. You're lucky to get like even a fraction of it. Like, yeah, you'll hit like huge peaks for the first couple of streams with people like, trickling in just to check it out. But that audience you built up on the previous platform, they're most likely just going to go back to that because that's the platform they're most comfortable on. So if you're not on it, they'll probably just find another streamer and maybe they'll occasionally tune into you on the other
Yeah.
platform. But for the most part, they don't get converted to the new platform that you've switched to. So with the example here, Tim the Tap Man, he built up a YouTube streaming audience, and now that he went back to Twitch, that Twitch audience he used to have, it seems like they're still using Twitch and look to be receptive to Tim the Tap Man being back on their preferred platform, so his viewership has kind of stayed pretty much the same there.
And nothing fucking changed. He's literally doing better on Twitch. And you might be wondering, okay, why are streamers switching back to Twitch? Well, one might be because they do better. They get more viewers. Two, it's because they also make more money.
I saw someone say sub count, by the way, earlier. I didn't answer it. I apologize. I'm not making up messages here. We are at 6.3.
Crowd, our game's over.
So you have an official number?
I'm joining up.
We're probably closer to 6.5, if I had to guess.
And Tim basically says he got 6.
See, these are the times I get kind of jealous. I don't get. I'm a very tiny streamer. I barely break 10 viewers, if at all. So I don't get a lot of subs. So I like, just so you know, if you guys sub to me, right, I very, very much appreciate you for doing so. But at the same time, I don't love you any less if you don't, right?
6,500 subs in one single stream on Twitch, and on YouTube he had 14,000 subs. So he basically got almost half his subscriber count in one day. So he's going to start making more money from Twitch subs than he ever did from YouTube members.
That is another huge thing. That one is a big ol' fucking set to wumbo explanation for why a lot of people will switch back to Twitch. The earning potential on YouTube streams is substantially lower than it is on Twitch. Twitch is a platform with culture. Chat experience on Twitch has always and will.
Yeah, that's the other thing, that like in Twitch, there's a culture of paying streamers. Like if you really like them, you sub to them. YouTube, because of years, almost a decade really, of watching videos for free, they're used to that. So they're not used to paying for super chats kind of thing. Like for me, in my case, why do I multi-stream? Mostly for exposure, right? I want more people to get to know me and so on and so forth. So I multi-stream with YouTube and TikTok. More success in TikTok than YouTube, to be, if I'm being frank. But but like I said, I'm not really expecting to earn money there. I am hoping to eventually get monetized on YouTube, but yeah, I'm shit at it. I'm very shit at it, so we'll see. But yeah,
will always be better than YouTube. Period. Hands down. There's nothing YouTube can do to really beat that, and it doesn't seem like YouTube's even trying. They're just waving the white flag on that. They're just eating the huge fucking L on just having a bad chat experience compared to Twitch. But also, Twitch just has a culture of subbing. Like, Twitch has Prime subs, which is something you can do for free for your favorite streamer, where you sub to them with Twitch Prime, and it's free for you, and the streamer gets paid. Like, that is a deal YouTube just can't match. And it's extremely beneficial to the streamers on Twitch. So Tim the Tap Man can make in one day what it took 3 years for him to make on YouTube, at least when it comes to like membership numbers versus sub numbers. So YouTube has a sub equivalent with members, but nobody fucking uses it. Most people don't even know it exists. Also, it's not even functional on mobile. You have to go outside of the YouTube app, like on like a different browser on your phone, in order to even find the join button for most channels. Like, it's not something that's integrated into YouTube streaming. So most streamers on YouTube will never come close to the amount of subs a Twitch streamer will have. And they won't even come close to the amount of money a Twitch streamer earns if they are streaming on YouTube. So that's another really enticing reason why a lot of people that were streaming on YouTube are going back to Twitch. Also, another obvious one is discoverability. The main critique of YouTube streaming since its inception has been how hard it is to navigate and how difficult it is to even find streams in the.
Which is ironic, is that's also one of the reasons why people left Twitch. Twitch's discoverability is awful. And people were banking on the fact that YouTube's algorithm is actually better. You could find videos that look guys, look. This one over here is one of the best algorithms in the world. I'm not even joking. Right? I'm not even joking. This thing is one of the best algorithms in the world. And by the way, they spent billions on this algorithm because if you watch one video, it's really good at finding other videos like it. Right? That's why I was worried when you guys gave me how to basic. It's now going to show me shit like that. But it works. It lets you find brand new channels very quickly. And people were kind of assuming that they will take that same algorithm, right? Right? And use it for streaming. Right? So you can easily find, but the problem is, look, you can barely find streamers because apparently the algorithm prioritizes recorded videos. And again, why would they not? It makes them a lot of money. But, you know, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I could barely see streamers. No streamer shows up in my recommended list. VTubers, yes, because I'm a VTuber. You know, it shows up, but even that, the only streaming channels or live streams I see is typically when a, a channel I'm already following, you know, is streaming. But otherwise, I don't see it. Right? Exactly. But uh, no, not even actual videos. Yeah, I'm talking about streams. The algorithm doesn't recommend streams to you, which is again, everybody was banking on that because admittedly, this algorithm is one of the best in the world. The only one I think that rivals it in terms of how good it is at finding videos that caters to you, I think is TikTok. TikTok's algorithm is also another good one. You never notice that it's actually I forgot the actual term for it, right? YouTube is very good at finding videos that it thinks you would like. That's why the recommended list is actually one of the best. TikTok, however, is very good at putting you in a bubble. And what I mean by that is it tries to figure out who you are. Like, oh, this guy likes a lot of, you know, dancing videos of Korean pop idols. So it starts recommending other channels that also gives Korean pop idols. And before you know it, that you're in that community and you'll hardly leave that community. All right. So that says TikTok's also good at discoverability in that regard. Twitch has zero discoverability. It has none. Right? If you notice, if you go to Twitch, what do they recommend? Usually the number one, the biggest ones that you're already following or whatever, right? Or you know, uh, some of the things. But honestly, first of all, okay, you know what? Okay, you know what, Twitch? I doubt you're listening to me. I really doubt you're listening to me. But there is one simple way where you can actually make this one a little bit better. Instead of having showing the live stream, will you just allow us to put thumbnails? Seriously. Like very often I watch all this and they all look the same to me. Oh look, Wukong. Oh look, Minecraft or whatever. Because it shows the actual stream. But you know what would really help? If I could actually put my customized thumbnails just to set myself apart. You know what I mean? But we can't. I think they used to, but failed horribly. YouTube is at this point was trying to do too much. Yeah, I think also Winter Wolf. I think another issue is if you notice the one that really I forgot her name, the one who was really an advocate for YouTube streaming, left the company and she was replaced by this dude who is more into NFTs and whatever. I'm glad he didn't really push it, but I don't think that the current CEO of YouTube is as game or as enthusiastic about streaming as the previous CEO. So I think that's part of the problem, really. Anyway, but yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at VTubers. Okay, this is a VTuber. It doesn't tell me much about them other than that they're currently streaming whatever game they're streaming right now. Right? Yeah, pink haired, pink haired, pink haired. It's like nothing that will tell me. Right? Yeah, exactly. The current one is more business oriented, which is what they're doing right now. Don't get me wrong, he's probably doing a good job because YouTube is killing it right now in terms of the recorded content. But sayang eh. Because here's the thing, I do think Twitch needs competition because Twitch for a long time was horrible, and you didn't really have a choice because it was number one, right? But look at everybody who tried to compete against them. Mixer, uh, Crash and Burn, Facebook Gaming, kind of Crash and Burn, YouTube streaming is still okay, but the only one that are doing quite well right now is honestly TikTok. But let's be honest, that's a completely different market, and Kick. And Kick has a really, really bad reputation. By the way, I'll never stream on Kick for that reason. However, I kind of want to. What is Periscope? Actually, actually, what I want to look at is I don't know. I want to actually kind of experiment on other streaming platforms. So I'm kind of thinking.
Have you been noticing?
I kind of thinking that if I can get into a popular kind of if I can get into a popular a small platform. I'm just thinking this. Let me know if what you guys think. If I get to a small platform and little by little, if that does well, then I'm very much prime position because not a lot of people are on it.
Noticing this trend where people who are
So I
signed
want.
to YouTube live streaming contracts,
Wait,
the
wait,
day
wait.
their contract end, switch right back to Twitch? No, vehemently no. If
Okay,
you look at the most watched major streaming platforms by hours watched of live
okay,
broadcasts
hold on.
over Twitch. And again, this is just
Okay, so this is kind of what I'm looking at right now. So obviously Twitch is here, and YouTube and Kick. What is this thing over here? What is this? Like this? I know this was Rumble. Bigo. Is that Bigo? But I know, yeah, Bigo is also mobile, right? And Chiswick, I don't even know what Chiswick is. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on these, right? So that's Bigo, Chiswick, if I'm not mistaken. Steam? Yeah, I know some people stream on Steam. I don't know, maybe should I? But it's a completely different market kind of thing, right? I have no idea what these logos are. This is Trovo. So this Facebook game's not doing well. Trovo's not doing well. I have no idea what these are. Uh, YouTube Gaming Kick Africa. Yeah, I heard about this. All the Korean streamers switched to Africa when Twitch left the country. So Africa TV is a P2P technology-based streaming service. It's a South Korean one. Oh, that's what it is. It's South Korea. They want you to put your Steam tag. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess. Is Africa TV safe? Yeah, okay, Africa, but it's Korean. Like, let's check it out. Let's check it out. I just want to see. I just want to see. Flashback. Wikipedia flashback. Wikipedia flashback. Oh, I can't even enter it. Okay. Africa TV. Yeah, so okay. Probably not this because it's clearly just Korean. Next, let's look at what is Chiswick. CHZZK. I've never heard about this. I don't want to go into Rumble because it has some ties. Oh, it's another Korean one. All right. Oh, it's another Korean one. Okay. Okay, so no wonder it's doing well. Okay, so not those two. I don't want to go into Kick. God damn it. Rumble. Rumble, on the other hand, I don't know. It has some shady things that I'm not too comfortable with, right? Mostly because it has a lot of, oh my god, uh, it has a lot of alt-right content. Because yeah, I do know a lot of the alt-right, the men's rights activists, the very far-right people. They all went to Rumble. Oh, so it's also like YouTube. Yeah, it looks. Look at this. Look at this. I just came in and I already see so many politics, like anti Kamala Harris, like some red pill people. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to enter it. Okay. Oh my God, I'm. This is literally the first time I entered Rumble. I'm seeing all these. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're not entering that. All right. What's this? This is. I think this dinosaur is Beagle, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's Beagle. Beagle Live. And I know a lot of Filipinos are on it, but also a lot of yeah. This is the problem with Bigo. It's a lot of e-girls, right? There's a lot of e-girls on it. Why not go in there? Because there's some it's all weird content. I see. Okay. Yeah, but it's also a lot of e-girls. Like look at the top, they're all e-girls. Lots of thirsty people go to Bigo. Yeah, okay, probably. Well, I don't make thirst content, right, Winterwolf? Okay, what's next? Trovo. Well, Trovo's not doing too well. Not. Do I? And Kick has Kick. On the other hand, has a very bad reputation. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Ugh, Aiden Ross. See, it's all casino, slots and casino that do very well in the thousands. Oh my God, everyone else is not doing that great. Like, not at all. But what am I saying? I don't get viewer counts this big. Art and music channels. It does kind of look like it, yeah. Yeah, but my main issue with Kick is I don't want to expose you guys to the community because they can be, especially since you know, in the West we're considered persons of color, like we're minority groups, right? So yeah, that's part of it. So I guess we're stuck with YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, right? Unless there's something else here that I am not too familiar with. It does have one benefit. It doesn't flashbang your eyes when you go in for the first time. Yeah, kinda. Oh well. Oh well.
Fucking first place.
All right. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? Let's just see what else we have here for the moment. First, I want a guard border slaughter. Let's see. Let's see. Is top 4 best spots to farm mine course. Okay, I kind of need mine force. Yeah, I'm gonna start with kitchen a bit. Let's just watch one more video.
So I did a detailed breakdown of XP and wheel farming, and now it is time for mine course. Mine course farming has its own mechanics compared to XP and wheel, so in this video, not only that I will be showing you all the best mine core farming spots in the game, but also guide you on how to farm on each spot optimally. So ultimately, it saves you time and don't need to do any guesswork and stock up as many mine cores in the fastest time possible. First things first, let's go over to my universal farming build for all of the upcoming methods that I will be showing you. This build is geared towards movement speed and drop rate increase. So for the headpiece, I am wearing the skull
Yeah, I
of
should
Turtle
get that.
Treasure for additional drop rate increase.
Yeah, I might have to try to get that off stream because it's supposed to increase the chance of getting materials. I know how to get it, but it's a rare drop, so
By the way, all of the items suggested in this video were linked in the description just in case you don't have them. For the other pieces, the pilgrim set
wait.
will take the slot for
I'm pretty sure this guy's Filipino. Because the accent is Filipino, am I right? I don't know if he is.
us to gain
It sounds
additional
Filipino.
movement speed. It doesn't matter if it's upgraded or not, we just need the movement speed boost. Now for curios, the first one that I have here is Wind Chime for the additional movement speed it provides. But if you did not purchase the deluxe edition, you can equip
Yeah, the
any attack
accent.
boosting curio that you have, especially like Amber Prayer Beads.
Mine
Let's
core
go
first one.
over to the first two spots. I've already explained how to optimize the first two spots in my XP and wheel farming video, so I will just explain them briefly in here. If you want to know the exact steps, I will link the video in the description or in the card here. The first spot is
We have the thing about it, right, with the wolf is that Southeast Asian countries have very distinctive accents, right? I don't know why. You can clearly tell who's Filipino, who's Indonesian, who's Singaporean, who's Vietnamese. Well, okay, Vietnamese a little bit more difficult, but definitely Indonesian, Malaysian, Filipino, Singapore, uh, Vietnamese, not as much. You can, but yeah.
is in chapter 1, and basically you will start in the Snake Trail Keeper Shrine and hunt down all the 4 humanoid snakes in the nearby area. As early as chapter 1, these enemies drop mine cores. And also, note that on each run, I've allotted a full 30 minutes of uninterrupted farming to give you the actual data. I will be explaining why the duration is 30 minutes later on. So for the actual results for the first method, each run usually lasts around 55 seconds to a minute. And doing a full 30-minute optimized run, net meet 9 mine cores in
In Singapore,
total,
it's
with
easy.
700 XP and 760 wheel per run.
I would argue Winter will even without the broken English. You know, if the Singaporean would speak clear English, I could still tell they're Singaporeans, right? But it's this very unique combination of shit. Okay, I don't want to say Chinese because I don't want to offend, but particular dialect, right? Of but yeah, the accent's very distinct.
If you are interested. Keep in mind that your mileage may vary in all the methods that I will be sharing in this guide, as you may have weaker or stronger character than mine. Moving on to the second method, and this farming spot is widely known. This is going to be in chapter 2 and starting from the Rockrest Flat Creeper Shrine. Since we are only aiming for mine cores, we will be skipping the rock enemy this time and aiming for the 2 nearest spear bone enemies. The run is pretty straightforward. Use the immobilize spell on the first spear bone so this enemy can block your next move. Cast the Wandering White Spirit to one-shot the target. If the target is still alive, normal attacks will get the job done. Near your look.
You know, I gotta be honest, Winterwolf. Singapore is one of the places I want to visit. If I was rich, and right now I'm not, Singapore is one of those places I want to regularly visit. I don't know. I don't know if you'll feel the same. Obviously, because it's your home. It's where it's where you're from. It's like I don't know. I feel comfortable there, and of course the food is amazing. Like I could live in a hawker center, kind of thing. But yeah, it's one of those. It's I don't know. Some people want to when they retire, they want to visit Spain. They want to, although I do kind of want to visit Spain. You know, they want to go to travel the world, go to European countries like France, Italy. But me, yeah, yeah, Winter Wonder, your food is amazing. I would argue Singaporean food is the best in the one of the best in the world at least. You don't believe so? If you think our food is good, go to Malaysia. I don't know. I don't know about. I don't know about that. I went to okay. I was in Malaysia once, and that food was awful. But if I'm, it was like was it Sumatran? Like it's a particular region, in Malaysia. I did not like it. Honestly, it I ate rice that tasted like cigarettes. uh, but if you, I'm gonna trust your opinion on that. But honestly, I love Singaporean food. I really do. I also love this like you said, I love the hawker center culture in my opinion. I don't know if it's gotten worse recently, if that's what you're saying, but I've always had a affinity for Singaporean food. And I remember watching Anthony Bourdain. I don't know if when he was in Singapore, and I don't know if you guys agree with this. Oh, probably not. But while he was there, this Singaporean guy was talking to him, like he's talking. Anthony Bourdain's talking about conversation with this Singaporean guy. Like this is it's not even a guest, right? It's not a guest, right? Like just somebody passing by, and they had a conversation with him, and he goes, "Why is it that Singaporeans love to talk about food so much?" Bear in mind, this was years ago when he was, when Anthony Bourdain was still alive. Like he says, "Why is Singaporean food something that Singaporeans talk about all the time?" And the Singaporean guy, without missing a beat, without no irony whatsoever, said, "It's because we have no other freaking culture." Like, the, I mean, is that true? I mean, do you guys feel that way? Like, that okay, again, that was years ago. I don't know how it feels now, but I just found it funny that the Singaporean dude says the reason why they talk about food all the time is because that Singapore has no other culture, which is like, yes, really, you agree with that? Unfortunately, okay, I'm curious about that. Is it what? How come then Singaporeans don't have culture? Is it because the focus was too much on developing it economically that a culture didn't build? Is that it? Like what, like when we talk about culture, we're talking about things like music, right? Like their own music, their own art, their own, I'm very curious to find out why. Is it because, yeah, is it because the focus, at least in the initial stages, was just building the most developed city in the quickest time possible, or is there another relying reason? Because, or if you're talking about politically, is it because it's hard to reach out to have an identity here, being too small of an audience? I see. I'm also, again, this is from an outsider's perspective. I also kind of feel like the different communities of Singaporeans don't like commingling and sharing culture. Like the like Singaporean Chinese tend to keep to themselves. The Singapore Malaysians, the Malaysians tend to keep to themselves. The Indians keep to themselves. The Filipinos keep to themselves. I don't know if that contributes to that quote unquote lack of culture. Uh, okay. Anyway, I'm inclined to agree, but we tend to be more reserved. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Anyway,
Location, you'll notice the next target. Cast Cloud Step to increase your movement speed and release a surprise attack on the said enemy and pummel it with your staff. When done, use the Instant Trail Talisman to reset the run. After a full 30-minute run, I managed to gain 13 mind cores in the process, and each run lasted around 30 to 33 seconds, while having 550 XP, 668 will per run. We are already looking at good results here. Moving on to the third method, which is the Tower of Karma moving method in Chapter 3.
Tower of
Starting from
Karma?
the Tower of Karma Keeper Shrine, cast Cloud Step and surprise attack the nearest Dual Blade Monk in the area. Then cast Wandering White Spirit to take out the Dual Blade Monk. Quickly use the Instant Sterile Talisman to reset the run. And that's it. Depending on your spirit upgrades, you can skip the Cloud Step kick and use the Wandering White right away to clear the runs faster. For a full 30-minute run, this method provides 7 mind cores in the process. Also, each run provides a total of 462 XP and 391 will, which may come in handy. I have included this method. Not only it does provide decent mind cores, but also the Dual Blade Monk drops the Beast Buddha Curio, which is one of the best offensive curios in the game. I highly suggest getting at least 3 of these curios for character
Okay.
builds later on. So you are hitting 2 birds with 1 stone if you decide to
That's why some people in the US or Europe that come here say that we are unfriendly. But that's not true. We just don't have that culture to walk up to a random person and say something like, "Hey, cool jacket. Where'd you get it?" I see. I see. I think it's also the accent. I think. I remember the first time I went to Singapore when I wasn't used to it. It felt, I don't know how to say this. The Singapore accent, especially the way Singaporeans speak English, it sounds very. How do I say this? It sounds very arrogant, right? I, it's like French. French sound arrogant all the time, like when they speak. Uh,
farm here. Before the next spot, as always, if you find this guide useful, subscribing to the channel, liking the
Yeah.
video, and engaging in the comments sure helps me a lot. Also, we are trying to build a Discord server where you can find like-minded players, so come and join us. Thank you for your support. Moving on to the fourth method, which is to optimize Thunderclap Temple mobbing. There are a lot of Minecore farming videos
But
out
God
there
forbid
that
the common
require you
mine's
to
hard
farm in the
Darla
same
is just
area.
account.
However,
Yeah.
these methods require you to fight unnecessary fights and long travel times. So I decided to plan the most optimized route and give you the fastest clear run possible and get more mine cores per 30-minute run. This is by far the best method in farming mine cores in my book, so stick around. To
Also,
start
those
the actual
blinded
method, teleport to Thunderclap Temple Entrance Keeper Shrine. This is going to
Okay.
be our main shrine in this method. From the shrine, head to the nearest structure and cast Cloud Step to increase your movement speed. Take out the dual blade monk guarding the entrance by casting a Wandering White Spirit. As soon as the target has been taken out, manually charge your staff while running and head to the intersection of the structure. Unload the charge to the blind monk inside the structure and finish it with light attacks. When it hits the ground, charge your staff again and backtrack to the entrance and take out another blind monk in the process, chilling at the side of the building. Hop onto the nearest ledge to reach the upper area, and soon you will see another blind monk guarding a tunnel entrance. Charge your staff again and make sure you are targeting the blind monk, or else the undead is the one that you will be targeted and you will waste your charge. Head through the tunnel while charging your staff and unload it to the next blind monk along the way. As
Okay.
always, finish it with light attacks.
Hey,
After that,
Sandwich.
cast
Hi, Sandwich. Nice to see you again. Have you had breakfast? Are you having are you how are you, Sandwich? When I first spoke and made friends with a few of my buds from the States, I had to articulate my words very carefully because I know how some people feel about our accent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Accents
Cloud
are
Step
just
to increase your
accents.
movement speed and head to the nearby structure with 3 blind monks inside. Unload the surprise attack in one of the nearby monks, and as soon as you enter the structure, and head to the center of the area and quickly transform into Ashen Slumber form and use a self-destruct ability to damage both monks and set them on fire. Then quickly take them out with light attack combinations. They will die quickly since they are already suffering from fire damage over time. Be patient and charge your staff and take out the last monk nearby. Backtrack and head to the main temple court and use Cloud Step again to increase your movement speed and avoid aggroing the nearby enemy that will be skipping. Head to the nearest temple and charge your staff to take out the blind
Okay.
monk near the entrance. Before taking out the nearest target, use your gourd to have an attack buff and also replenish your mana in the process. Charge your attack to take out the blind monk on your left. So on the other side of the structure, there's a dual blade monk and another blind monk. Consume your gourd charges to replenish your mana and quickly cast clones to overwhelm the said targets. Charge your staff and take
it's
out the
very
dual
detailed.
blade monk first, and then
I just got started unemployed and recovery. Ooh. Ah. I hope you're feeling better, Sandwich. Yeah, I hope you're okay. I mean, I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I'm currently unemployed myself. I have some savings, so I'm not actively looking for work just yet because I'm trying to enjoy myself first. But yeah, I'm attempting to be freelance if that means anything.
take out the blind monk. Proceed by exiting on the other side of the structure and notice that there are another 2 blind monks in the courtyard. Use the Wandering White Spirit again to take out the nearest one. Charge normally and beat the last one near the tree, and finally reset the run with Incense Trail Talisman. It seems complicated at first, but after a few runs, it will be easier for you to do this method. For the run results, as mentioned, this is by far the best method so far in terms of mind.
Okay, okay. Wait, what is the incense trail talisman? Incense trail Talisman. Uh, all right. That's good to hear, Sandwich. That's good to hear. Uh, oh, it's okay. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, I thought it was something secret that I had to get. The one that you about to, yeah. Okay, I'm being stupid. I thought I'm brain fart moment. Brain fart moment. I can't have a job right because I need to rest. I see. Yeah, yeah. I kind of figured that much. But again, I really hope you're okay, Savage. And yeah, you know you're always welcome in my stream. I'm about to cook right now. And yeah, it's not cooking. I'm just gonna be using an air fryer, but it is how do I say this? It's it's crap. What I was about to say. It's like Dear Darla Pizza, if you know Yellow Cab. I just have a cheap, quick way to do it. It's. I'm sure I'm gonna piss off a lot of Italians as I make it, but it should be a nice snack kind of thing. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Sources. I'm just going to switch. All right. So that's my that's my yeah. So I'm gonna turn off first my VTuber model and switch to PNG. All right. And again, if anybody wants to, you feel free to join if you're part of the group that has access to it. All right. Okay. Getting ready to make. Yeah, we're just gonna make pizza. Let's play some music. All all right. And okay. Right. Right. Okay. All right. So, hold on. Just putting stuff. Yeah. So, Winter Wolf, if you don't mind me asking, do you follow any other streamers? Sorry, just ego surfing. Nah, I joke. I joke. All right. Hold on. Ah, ah, ah. Ah. Yeah, I do. I mean, Natchan. Natchan? Oh, you mean not TFE? Okay. Yeah, sorry. uh, and her group. Oh, what's her group? Yeah, I forgot his name. The Singaporean who typically streams with her. I forgot his name. Yeah, what's his name again? He is her regular collaborator. Wait, let me boost my phone so I can see the chat from all the way from here. All right, Kane. Yeah, there you go, Kane. Yeah, she's a good. She's good, and she's very sweet. I wish she would stream more often. All right. I also wish you would use her 2D model, live 2D more. I think it looks cool. All right. Okay. So, does it work? All right. My hand reveal, kind of thing. Yeah, but I heard she's busy with real. Yeah, she is. She is. I think yeah, she just got recently married. So yeah, that's part of it. So she's in the process, I think, of settling down on her new life, which is awesome. kind of thing. Uh, oh no, did you know that? Yeah, she mentioned it in her stream. She just got married. Or okay, I don't know if she just got married or just got engaged. One of the two. One of the two. One of the two. No, I don't know more than you, Winterwolf. I rarely, I'm too busy off it to go to her stream. I just managed to catch that part. That part that she's yeah, that her she I think you already know, right? Her fiance is on her street on her channel all the time. Anyway, let's see. Let's bring out our stuff, and it's kind of cold, but it's fine. Let's bring it out, and so we have that. Let's bring out the tomato sauce, and yeah, we're just gonna make. This is gonna be just basically my breakfast kind of thing. Wait, hold on. Let us move this up. Right. There we go. Yeah, you don't actually need to see my sink. There. That should be fine. Right? You don't need to see my sink. Right. So, tortillas. Yes, I know. I could easily make my own flour pizza, but I'm being lazy here. I'm being lazy. I actually know Abel. History before... Abel, RC. I knew I came to the group because... you're friends with Kane. His stream partner. Oh, I've never met Abel. Or at least I haven't seen him in the streams. And, hold on. Where is it? Here it is. We're bringing out all the ingredients. So we have here pizza topping cheese. Very basic. Okay, very basic. Cheese, tomato sauce, flour tortillas, alfalfa sprouts. This is just basil leaves. Right, so we got that. And then we have capers and black olives. I don't know if you guys can see it. So we got that. And finally, we get some mushrooms. Like not even a whole mushroom, really. Just one mushroom we'll typically normally do. Fine. Alright, let's get that. Yeah, tiny mushroom. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, we're just gonna make one anyway. So, actually, do I want to make more than one? Now, let's just make one for now. Kind of thing. Where are the eggs, Jay? I am not how to basic. I am not how to basic. Come on. Right, I think that should be fine. Kind of thing. It's like super basic stuff, okay? Very, very basic stuff. Right, let's just get a spoon. All right. All right, so yeah, I just need to cut the mushrooms a little bit. Small, tiny pieces, and this is honestly the only cutting I'm doing. Well, kinda, for the whole thing. All right. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, let's get a plate. By the way, I'm trying to make sure I get the angles correctly, because, you know, kinda difficult to get the angles correct, because I know the light on the lights are awkwardly placed to the point that my shadow often blocks it. So if I have stand here, for example, see, shadow kind of shows up. So I have to, I need to get used to standing in the right place, honestly. Okay, hold on. Just get one flour, tortilla, kind of thing. While I'm doing that, I might as well heat up my air fryer. And yes, I have an air fryer. So yeah, so let's just heat that up a little bit while that's happening. And then we just have the tomato sauce a bit. I hope you guys had breakfast yourself or lunch or whatever. But this is, what time is it? What time is it, by the way? Well, technically this is my brunch because it's already 10 a.m. kind of thing. So maybe I will make more than one. Maybe. Depends on how I feel. Alright. Kinda. Okay. Just a little bit because I'm not making a whole pizza. Right? Let's not go overboard with the tomato sauce. Just enough so that there is... And again, I know Italians will probably think this is... They're gonna get pissed off at this. But like I said, this is bachelor living. You know, for people who are too lazy or whatever. Kind of thing. Actually, just so that I don't make too much of a mess. Should have done this earlier. Alright. Let's just get one of the parchment papers we're going to use for the air fryer. Alright, that should be fine, right? That should be a little fine. Alright. That should be okay. Alright. Now, after that... Okay. Yeah, let's put the capers. I'm going to need to use a bowl to get this stuff out. I hate bottles like this, by the way. Like, it's so hard to fish it out that you're gonna have to pour it out from a different container and put it back in. But anyway, let's put some capers here. You know, space it out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so the capers are added. Let's get the black olives. I'll be right back. Okay, sure. No problem, Winterwolf. Okay, let's put in some black olives here. 1, 2, 3. Again, space it out, spread it out without being too much. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Alright, so capers and black olives added into it. Right, now let's add the mushrooms. Okay. Again, this is supposed to be simple, you know, not that complicated. And I got, again, it's just inspired from Dear Darla Pizza, for those who eat yellow cab kind of thing. Alright. And then obviously, we add the cheese in. Right? So for those who love cheese, and I love cheese, so this is going to be a thing. At least for me, it's a thing. Crap! I just realized I haven't switched. I haven't switched the. Man, see, this is the problem with. Wait, hold on, hold on. I hate that I have to keep doing this. Properties, configure video, camera control. Okay, sorry. Um, okay, so the focus is not too great, but okay. You know what? Let's try to fix it. Come on. Let's lower it a little bit. How's that? Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. Actually, you know what? No. Okay. All right. All right. Fine. All right. So we have a pizza ready there. So let's just put some cheese into that. Okay. Just a little bit of cheese. Well, not a lot of bit, just a lot. Okay, just like any pizza. So just need it to melt, right? Okay, so let's just cover and be generous. Just remember, this thing is going to melt anyway, so. Alright. Okay, we add that in. Okay, so that's added in. So we got that. Let's bring this out. Okay. So our air fryer kind of thing. Let's put this in here. Right? Okay, where are my tongs? Okay. Yeah, just safety first kind of thing because this thing's already kind of hot. Alright. Then, let's have this go to the air fryer. Let's say about 7 minutes. Alright, so while that's cooking, let's make a second one, right? Yeah, maybe let's make a second one. That would be nice. Let's do that. Kind of. Let's just okay. Kind of want to. Stupid camera. Figure. All right. How's that? Sharpness. Okay. Camera. All right, I think it should be fine, right? That should be fine. All right. Okay. Okay. That should be okay. So our first pizza is getting cooked, and we'll make a second one because I'm hungry, right? So we should cook a second one. All right, let's have that. I think we need another mushroom. Let's chop up another mushroom. Let's get a tiny one. Yeah, okay. It should be fine. All right. Just a little bit of cleanup. Where's my knife? All right. All right, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get the tomato sauce ready. Right, just putting out tomato sauce. Maybe just a little bit more. All right. Let's add the mushrooms. Okay, that should be fine. All right, let's get the capers and the black olives again. Because this is a lot, right? One, two, three, four. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, mental note. Need to add black olives to the grocery because I'm running out. Okay, and capers. I also need to replace my capers. One, two, three. Oh, yeah, that should be fine. Capers have been added to the pizza. And yeah, then we'll be adding cheese to that. Right, let's add the cheese. Cheese being added there. Lots of cheese. I mean, this is cathartic for me. I just wish sometimes I wasn't too lazy to do this. I love cooking. You know what I mean? I just love doing this. Okay. All right. Let's take this out. Oh my god, this looks good. This away. Okay, that's the pizza. Let's put this back to the air fryer. Right. All right, the other pizza is now doing okay. Let's take this out. Be careful not to ruin it because, yeah. All right. That's our first pizza. Woo! That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. All right. But it's about to get better. Alright, and this is why it's gonna get better. So, we're gonna add all the vegetables for it. First things first, let's get some basil. The original Dear Darla had Darla had arugula. Unfortunately, when I went out to buy, they didn't have arugula stock. So I went with basil leaves itself, which is fine. Basil leaves are awesome. So let's just add some basil leaves to that. Let's add some more. Let's tear it a little bit more. Don't scrimp on it. Vegetables are good for you, right? Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine, right? And then okay. What do we do next? Yeah. Let's add alfalfa sprouts. I love this stuff. Adds a nice texture as well as flavor, like very herby. Kind of thing. How is it looking so far? All right. Okay. Yeah, I should get a napkin because I think these alfalfa sprouts are a little wet. Okay, so let's put these things back. Then, let's get a bit of chili oil to make it work. Just a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Clip it. All right. That's our first one. Okay, that's our first Dear Darla Pizza. I say pizza, but it's really more of a roll. Hold on, let me... Just gonna put away some of these things. And then we're gonna, well, because we're waiting for the other pizza to clean up. Yo, Ego, rainy day, yeah. How are you? How are you? Good morning. We're making pizza, in case you noticed. We're making Dear Darla Pizza specifically. Hey, Wolf. Is that you, Wolf?
Yes, it's me.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Let me get on our plate. Wait, didn't you have Dear Darla a couple days ago? Not a couple of days ago, last week. But the main reason why I did that, specifically, Ego, is because I wanted to make my own. So this stream actually is me making my own version of Dear Darla Pizza. So yeah, that's hence why I ate it, because I need to taste it again and everything. Yeah. What? All right. Let me see. Is the other pizza fine? Yeah, the other one's pizza's okay. Yeah, I basically cooked it in an air fryer. I'm sure Italians will hate what I did, but you know. Okay, so let me. Ouch! 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 Ooh, 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 it's hot! 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 All right. Okay. So this pizza, wait, let me free it from the confines of the parchment paper. Oh, sorry. Now maybe I should do this with my hands, kind of thing. Oh, Wolf, you got silent again. Oh, I'm guessing you're working at the moment, Wolf.
Yeah, my talk is push to talk, so yeah.
Yeah, sure, no problem, no problem at all. Okay, I think I toasted this for a little too long, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something different for this, because I remember my last stream, I just made my own kimchi. All right, so let's see how this will taste. Woo! Wait, let's try it out first. Oh man, that's good. Really good. So that kimchi there. Let's add kimchi to this one. I will not put chili oil on this because the kimchi is pretty spicy already on its own. Alright, that should be fine. Alright. Many restaurants. I wish we go, but that's a dream I kind of had to give up on. You know, the market's not there yet, and I don't have the money for it. I mean, if I ever win a lotto, maybe. But okay, time to eat. This is I was about to say my breakfast, but it's already brunch. Kinda. So yeah. Okay, so Dear Darla Pizza, I would say it's not really a pizza, and this is why. Because you're supposed to roll this up. But, you know, let me prepare my drinks first. Hold on. Yeah, just my Starbucks tumbler, which I don't use for anything but which I use for everything except coffee. Yeah. We're just gonna put ice. Kind of thing. And yep. In there. Okay. Hold on. Just okay, this is the one I don't like. Something's about ice, that you have to free it from the ice. Yeah, I hate doing this, you know. All right. Okay, I can free more ice with the second tray. But yeah, I hope you guys are also fed. If you haven't had breakfast, please have your brunch. Or if you're saving yourself for lunch, that's cool too. That's cool too. Oh, okay. Not here then. Just filling up my ice tray. That's all. And also, we're waiting for the pizza to cool down, because yeah, that just came from the air fryer, so. Okay. Ah. Okay. And of course, my vice. You guys know what my vice is. It's Coke. So we're having Coke Zero. I'm just lurking while I play Control Ultimate Edition and try it to 100%. Yeah. I think I'm going to be playing Contra, the remastered one. Kind of thing. So, yeah, after this, but it's going to be a while. I'm just going to have dinner. Sorry, lunch. Kind of thing. Alright. So, and this, my friends, is my brunch. Okay, so, to reiterate, these are pizzas, quote unquote, and I put quotation marks because you're not supposed to eat it like a regular pizza. You're supposed to roll it. So, yeah, it's kind of more like a burrito kind of thing, right? So, wow, that's good. Amazing. Now, the kimchi. This is just me being experimental. So, let's try it. Oh, God. Okay. Great. Woo. Spicy. Ah.
I share too.
I just showed you how to make it. Look at the VOD.
It at work. Like, I mean, look at me. I'm literally sitting at the table waiting. I'm smaller than the cup.
Are you guys allowed to order food? Or
No.
no, really? Okay. Wait, I'm just getting a tissue. I haven't decided yet what else I'll play later, but see what's this? Crawl into the cup. If you fits, you sits. I'm just like, oh, control. I see. Oh, good luck with control. All right. Okay. Because I kind of like this also because, I also kind of like tacos. So it's sort of like a taco, actually, if you think about it. Good. Good shit. We did well. We did well, guys. We did well. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. I love the kimchi also I made. Okay. All right. Oh my god. I love this. Ah. I think it's vegan too, right? Except for the cheese. Yeah, just remove the cheese and you have pretty much a vegetarian meal. Mmm. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Ah. I mean, if there's one change I'm gonna make, I probably put too much chili. The tongue's slightly burning, but it's fine. I swear to God. To me, right? And this is me. The mark of a mature palate is if you like vegetables and herbs, right? Because remember, as kids, we hated vegetables and herbs. You've matured your palate once you start to appreciate greens. That's my hot take, anyway. Okay. Okay. Green chili. Hey, green chili is awesome.
I don't
I
like
mean,
green chilies.
I mean, true. What? It's spicy or what? Why?
Oh, well, over here is just like sour. It's not really spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like spice, but if it's sour and it's chili, I'm like, wait, that's not right.
Okay. Well, really? Singaporean chilies are sour?
Yeah, because I think they make it swim in vinegar, I think.
Okay.
That's how they sell it. So, yeah, it's usually like sour-ish. It's always the red ones, that's the spicy ones, and the green ones, that's the sour ones.
I see. I see. Okay. Let me put my stuff out. Look. What's your favorite food, Wolf?
I guess it's gonna go with sushi? Japanese food in general.
Oh, okay. What kind of sushi? You don't mind me asking.
I guess salmon. I really like salmon.
Oh, yeah. I suppose the correct term is Norwegian salmon, the pinkish one.
Yeah, yeah,
Persian
yeah,
boiled.
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
That's
Especially if it,
awesome.
especially if it's sushi grade, right? Personally
Oh,
me,
hell yeah.
but this is just me personally. If it's really fresh, I don't even bother with the sushi. I just get the sashimi and just the meat itself, the slices of it. I'm happy.
Yeah, I gotta agree there.
Yeah,
Because without the rice, you can eat more, but it's expensive.
it's expensive. Yeah, because you're just ordering the cuts, right?
Yeah, some plus salmon's like a delicacy here, so
Oh
like
really?
tray. Yeah, I mean like
Oh,
a
because
tray of like just the pink one sets you back about $15.
because what? There's no salmon. It's not native to Singapore. The seafood.
Well, yeah, no, it's not.
Okay,
And being a country that kind of survives on import and export,
I see. I see.
it gets really expensive.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I mean, like, salmon is great, good for brain. Yeah. Um, actually, for me, like, okay, I know this is very cliche, because I'm sure you guys are sick of it by now. But I love Hainanese chicken rice, because it's also one it's really hard to find authentic ones here in the Philippines, right?
Yeah,
But there is a bunch of places I usually order from, and I also I don't know why people don't like it as much. I like bakote. Uh,
well, I love it as well. It's
yeah.
great.
But I don't know why a lot of people don't like it. Like I'm okay with it. I'm not too crazy
I
about
think it's
chili
because it's
crab.
very herby. Like
Yeah,
like some
yeah,
people don't like it because it's very herby. Some
yeah.
people like don't
It
don't like that kind of taste.
it's like almost medicinal, right?
Yeah, yeah, but the traditional ones are supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, kind of thing. Uh, but yeah, really good Hainanese
You're making
chicken
me hungry,
rice.
dude. I haven't had breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you want me to stop talking about food?
No, talk more so I can eat more later.
Uh, wait, gunfire. What? We're talking about Hainanese chicken. Yeah, yeah. We're talking about food, or like favorite food. So yeah, we're talking about. Yeah, we were talking about Hainanese chicken rice because I love Hainanese chicken rice. And again, for for you, Wolf, I'm pretty sure you're sick of it. but
Mm-hmm.
but for me, it's still something. Okay, let me sit down. First, let's settle down before I play. I haven't actually decided what I would play because Space Marine 2 is not out yet, so kind of thing.
So
Yeah,
what
we.
part of the chicken is your favorite?
Oh, I'm a dark meat guy, so chicken leg and chicken thigh kind of thing. I, I do not understand the Western world's obsession with chicken breast. Like, it's the worst part of the chicken, in my opinion.
I have to agree with you there. It is dry
It
and
is
it is
dry. It's
hard to
tasteless.
eat.
Like,
It is so ugh.
I don't know why so many recipes call for it. Like every time I see a recipe online that has chicken breast, I just change it to a dark meat kind of thing. It's like, ah,
Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, it is healthier for sure, but I'm sure there are other parts that are healthier and better tasty.
white America's fixation with white food items is very weird. No, I mean, I just want to. I'm curious why white the breast became a thing, right? Yeah, like it's not even the best part of the chicken, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's usually the drum, but my favorite's a bit weird, so don't judge me. It's kind of near the butt,
What's yours?
near the rear.
The butt?
Yeah, because that's
No,
where
no,
it's
no,
most
no, no.
tender.
Wait, no judgment, because that's the fattiest part. That also tastes good.
Yeah, it hardly has any bones, so
Yeah,
it's really,
it's.
really easy and really juicy.
I mean, a lot of people. Okay, again, another obsession of the West, right? That they don't eat that part because they often use it for the soup or the broth or chicken stock. Because again, it's incredibly fatty. But I don't know. It may not be healthy, but I love eating the fatty parts. Actually, it's kind of a street food here in the Philippines. Like the very tail, the very butt aspect. It's called isol here. Just the tail, actually. It's the butt they say, but it's actually the tail. They just get that part, they skewer it. So we have a barbecue stick with like 4 or 5 pieces of that. Grill it, and voila. But let's be honest, that's just a stick of fat, right?
Yeah. I will buy 5.
Yeah, I love that. By the way, yeah, they call it isol here. Uh, the meat close to the bone is the best. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's the one that has the most action, right? Kind of thing.
Gotta agree there. Yeah.
All right, okay. I am setting up my stream. So first things first, we're gonna be switching to a game, and I haven't decided what game yet. Kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, this stream is just for food for the YouTube channel. So YouTube, I will close the channel, the stream, but I am coming back on vertical. Okay, so I'm not technically ending. I'm ending the horizontal stream, and we're going to the mobile to play a game. Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes. YouTube. All right. Bye, YouTube.